Hey guys, it's Faith Mashburn, as you know, part of the Vine group, or the group. I don't know if we're allowed to call it Vine anymore, but yeah, and what I want to say, there's a few things that I need to talk about. Number one, if you guys don't know what Awesomeness TV is, what it does, it's basically, we're going to be like them. It's basically a group of people that you can say are Viners and or make little short skits, if we're not allowed to say Vine anymore. And they just basically they have this whole team, but they do videos separate, or in the end they come together and do one. That is what we're gonna be doing because we find it easier. Because to be honest, we haven't had a lot of time for anything. That's why it takes like months and months for us to upload videos. And the second thing is, I don't even know what that was. The second thing is, for me, do not judge this right here. I woke up this morning at literally 9 o'clock, didn't go to bed till 9 or 12. The time got blurred for me because we went to this family event at the church. There was a church, Pleasant Hill or something. We went there and we had like this huge family thing because one of my cousins, who we thought was dad, had been murdered. Yeah, this is really grim. So hold on. We thought he had been murdered. We thought he had died. We thought everything because we hadn't heard from him in 25 years. Last time my mom saw him, she was about my age, and then he left, and then like not even his own brother could find him. But he had moved out to California, turns out, and and he was living out there. So we finally got a hold of him because my mom finally found him on Facebook in June, and this has been coming since June. I was like, hey, you need to contact us. We haven't heard from you in 25 years. We can't believe it's you. We thought you were dead. Not even your own brother has heard from you in 25 years. He contacts back and he goes, I'm sorry, I just felt like I needed to get away for a little bit. I needed to learn who I was away from our family. And y'all, our family is pretty big. If we were to count all of them on my great-grandma's side, we have about 500. And on my great-grandpa's side, there's no telling how much we had. There's about 40 great-grandkids of them, and that's counting me too. I'm one of the youngest, and just about all of them have had kids now, and there's 25 of them. So, and I just found this out last night because one of my cousins, she actually put it in order from birth date, year, and the ones who's had kids. Yeah, I was like, holy moly. And then one of my cousins was joking, going, if we get all of us together, there's no telling what will happen. I said, because we are a very close family. There may be a lot of us, but we are very close. We have people in Colorado, Tennessee, California, like I said, just all over the place. And we created a group for this. So we get to know all of them. And Christopher, I don't even know. I forgot what his name was. Sorry if you're watching this. And, so, we went to go meet him and thing. He was wearing the thing I noticed. I noticed him the first thing because he was wearing the sweatshirt. It's a Bateman thing. You wouldn't understand. And I'm like, yes, that is so true. Because if you know anything about our family, or my mom's side, or my grandma's, we are a little bit wild. We do crazy things, and we're just mean sometimes. But yeah, we find a way how to make it work out, and everything. Not even half of them was there though. So yeah, it was still good. We always have little kids running around, and the youngest of the people have to watch them. So yeah, it wasn't really weird you forgot to watch them, even though I love to, because they're my cousins, you know. And so we we got done with that, come home. My boyfriend was hunting. And so he was calling me when he got service, and I was at the reunion, and my phone was buzzing, 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 but I didn't have enough service to answer. So I was over there trying to turn it off, and my aunt's like, put your phone away. And I'm like, I'm trying to turn it off. Do you not hear it vibrating? And she goes, no. And I'm like, here, look. And she goes, oh, okay, we'll turn it off. My sister grabs the phone, takes off running with it. Yeah. And we had quite a few stories, you know, when you were young, and like you done some of these stupid things, like the things I'm going through, which is worse for us, our family, because we do stupid things. And so we were telling that, and we finally came home. I finally got to call him back. He finally answered because he was at Huddle House eating supper in Georgia somewhere. I don't know if he's going to start watching these or what. I told him about it. He seems generally excited for me, but really doesn't care in that aspect because he only for me. Yeah, and I feel like I'm rambling. But if you guys know anything about me, I have issues with that thing because of everything that's happened to me. And so, yeah. And he goes, you know what? So you do YouTube, so what? He goes, I love you for you. Do what you need to do. I don't care. I'm like, okay, that's good. And so we started talking. We didn't even talk for that long before we were dating. And you guys, he's amazing. And the last one that I had, the reason, I don't know if I told y'all, but the reason I broke up with him is because he was being an F-boy. And I have dated tons of F-boys, so I know. So I finally just said, you know what, I'm done. You obviously do not care for me, because if you do, you wouldn't be doing this. And then I'm like, so just leave me alone. And so, then he starts trying to spread rumors about me, or his friends do. It was them. Let's just put it that way in that aspect. So I'm like, okay. And then I finally start texting my boyfriend now. And he's like, I don't care. They can try to start something with me. I don't care. He goes, you are mine. That's all that matters. And I'm like, okay. So, yeah. I'm pretty much happy with him. I may try to do the boyfriend tag with him, but he's a little bit shy in that aspect, so I don't know if he will. But, and then I'm going to try to, we'll do the boyfriend tag. Yeah. And then the other two are not. They have their little weird, Logan and Nessa have their little weird thing. Like they like each other, but they don't want to go out. So yeah. And so, I mentioned last thing about the t-shirts. We're going to get those in. Do not worry if you guys want one. Remember to put down in the comments, like, and subscribe, by the way. And thank y'all for watching these videos. We appreciate it. And we love you guys. And here's the next thing. We never got to do our questions and post them on here. For why, one of the questions was, why do you even do YouTube? What do you think you're helping people? Why did you start YouTube? I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. So I said, my biggest reason was, and I know this is like the typical YouTube story, but this is true for me. I used to be bullied because I do have an accent, but I don't use it a lot because of this. I was bullied from Hispanics because of that. They just like wanted to mess with me